It's good to see you all again. It's your sister Matia. I'm doing this video because I was just thinking about how much the enemy had manipulated my life. You know, I tell it all. On all of my videos, I talk about the manipulation that Satan has placed in my life, the traps that he has placed before me. It wasn't until my late 20s when I actually heard the Christian view of saving yourself until marriage. That you should be celibate until marriage. That a man who finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor from the Lord. That it wasn't my place to lay down with someone that was not my husband. You know, the media plays this big game and they make it so desirable for young women to walk around prancing sexually, half naked, desiring the attention of a man. Forgetting who you are, forgetting that you're beautiful in God's sight, but changing who you are, revealing yourself in your nakedness in order to attract someone else of the opposite sex. Did anyone have that conversation with you? Did anyone sit you down, young ladies, and say, you're beautiful and it's important that you save yourself until marriage. It's important that you wait until God brings your husband to you. You know, the Lord will reveal unto the man, this is who I have for you. This is your wife. And so it was never my place to be intimate outside of marriage, and I never knew that. And I kind of felt robbed. Actually, I was sitting here and I've been married and have had children. And so that part of my life, I've already done that. But just thinking about the fact that I could have had that beautiful purity, that I could have gone about it in a different way and have waited and saved myself, saved my virginity for that man that hopefully would be the right one, that I would accept the right one to come to me and say, God said that you're my wife, and then have my children with that individual and live happily ever after. Granted, marriage is work. I do know that now. And happily ever after isn't the fairy tale idea of happily ever after, but a good, faithful, and wholesome marriage, raising a godly family. I want to encourage you that it's not too late. It's not too late for you. If you have already lost your virginity and you may be in a sexually active relationship right now, you're struggling because you love God and you want to do the right thing, but you're really not sure if you're ready to give up this relationship. I urge you to pray about it and think about it. Think hard, because right now you're doing something that you possibly will regret later on. That you didn't save yourself and wait for that right person, but that you gave your body to someone who was not God-given, who was not ordained to be with you, who was not formed for you and created with you in mind. Just some thoughts. You know, I was sitting thinking, I'm thinking to myself how much as ladies we sell ourselves short, and that we're not receiving all that God has for us. And we're not receiving all that God has for us based on our actions, our rejection of his word. Or guess what? It could even be your lack of understanding of his word, not having the wisdom to understand that he wants this for you, that he wants better for you. He wants you to save yourself until he sends the husband that he has for you. Well, just wanted to share. I miss you guys. I love sharing with you. I've been away focusing on some business, focusing on some outreach, ministry, focusing number one on my relationship with Dad, the Creator. I love him so much, and this has been some nice quiet time away. You guys have to get away and have that quiet time with Dad, with the Lord. It's important. Just brings so much clarity, you know, to your purpose and the things that you're supposed to be doing and all the things that you're supposed to be walking in. Well, I love you dearly, and I am keeping each and every one of you in my prayers. I really am. I love you.